San Diego ground, Gulfstream, November 1 Romeo Papa, clear and Bravo 8 going to signature.
November 1 Romeo Papa, Limber ground, taxi east on Bravo, hold short of Bravo 4.
East on Bravo and hold short of Bravo 4, 5 1 Romeo Papa.
Signature to Roger.
Ready, San Diego ground, Southwest 1385 is looking to push off gate 10 on the Bravo.
Southwest 1385, Limber ground, begin your push, hold short of Bravo.
Okay, start the push in short of Bravo, Southwest 1385. We do have information, Alpha.
Roger, thanks for Alpha.
Ground 9478 coming up on spot 3 with Alpha.
Calling ground, stand by. Southwest 1385, continue push on to Bravo.
Continue push on to Bravo, Southwest 1385.
United 478, taxi with Alpha, spot 3.
United 478, Limber ground, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Bravo to 270 at 478.
And Gulfstream 1 Romeo Papa, short of Bravo 4.
Roger, stand by.
clearance good. Good morning, Horizon 2835, gate 24, ready to copy San Francisco.
Horizon 2835, Limber cleared to San Francisco Airport via the Padres 2 departure. IK transition then as filed. On departure, climb via the SID up to
Connected to PilotEdge.
15,000, expect flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, Fox 7225.
Okay, Horizon 2835 is clear to San Francisco via the Padres 2 IK transition as filed. Climb via the SID 1715,000. Expect 320, 10 minutes to the
Delta 1687, Limber ground, runway 27, taxi via Bravo, favorable no delay, rounding corner, passing Bravo 9, traffic will exit behind you.
San Francisco for low ceilings. We're going to get an update at 15 after the next hour, so about 45 minutes from now. Your company will probably know before us if they're going to list it or extend it.
Okay, I'm sorry, can you repeat the first part again, the half of what you said?
The ground sat going to San Francisco. We're going to get an update at 2015 Zulu, so about 45 minutes.
Okay, ground stop, thanks. 2015 for update.
Gulfstream 1 at Romeo, Papa at Bravo 4, turn left cross, runway 27, then make the right turn onto Charlie. And once you're on Charlie, contact the signature ramp. They wanted to hold you on the taxiway before you pulled all the way into their ramp for space.
All right, I started this, what the heck is that? So I've tried to make some airport flow corrections in WED, and I'm not very good at it. But theoretically, these guys should be landing and taking off now on 27. And the other thing I did was I made custom weather, just basically runway heading, so as to not allow real world weather to change going the other way at like 2 knots, because without proper airflows it will mess up. So I'm not going to connect my weather injector until I'm ready to taxi, hoping that will fix this issue. I don't know when these guys are going to land, but we're just going to do a short hop from San Diego to John Wayne. And let me see here. It's 1239, 12 Southwest 332. I don't think he's coming here. Why is it Delta Airlines at a cargo? It all depends on how the developers set this up. Oh well. I guess I'll hear if someone lands, we can check it out. I need to get rid of the static aircraft too. I think it's the Mr. X statics. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's grab our little truck, remove all those. Come over here and we'll add a GPU right here. Well, I need to get my fuel calculations and stuff. So, tech route ZLA SAN Diego to John Wayne. We are an M class turboprop, so we can do 8,000, 8,000. This is the RNAV. I like to say on 4. So we're going to file that. "26 passengers." So I need at least 2,000 pounds of fuel. Altimeter at San Diego is 3011. Using 27, John Wayne. It's landing 20 right. So, oops, I hit the wrong one. All right, so we're going to do CMP4. All right, what that basically means is Mission Bay Radial 293, which is basically the Pebble 6 departure. So Pebble 6. Let's just do this. I don't know. I'm just going to do that, and we'll see what clearance and delivery gives us. 8,000. I don't need an alternate. I think it was, yeah, it was 8,000. I'll file that. All right, I need to load the plane. So I have an iPad that I use. I think he's going to land on 9. Yeah, 284. Arrivals 12:45. Southwest 284. Yeah, he's landing on the wrong runway. I don't know how to fix that. I don't get it. I just don't get it. He should be landing going this way. It's so irritating. I spent like 30 minutes editing this thing. I mean, the winds are 270. I mean, it's right down runway 27. So why he's landing on runway 9 is baffling, especially since I have all arrivals and departures on 27 for this wind. Can the program not land going the other way? See, and then he disappeared. I don't get it. What time was that? The dude didn't even park. I don't get it. I guess I'll just message the airport developer and see maybe he can fix it. Because I can't get any planes to load at the terminal. How frustrating. All right, so let me enter in these airports to this iPad. So we're going to do the Pebble 6 to Steel Beach. 20 right from Seal Beach, VOR. And I think I'll just message the the developer of this airport and ask him to help me with that. Download the weather. Looks like winds are 058 at 6. variable. It's 18 Celsius. Passengers, doing 26 passengers. Go 2202 fuel. So that should give me a payload of 5063. 5063, 22. So that's good. It's a nice airport. It's just not very compatible with Traffic Global. Emergency lights, armed and covered. Good on hydro. Grab our throttle, ground idle. Condition our levers to start. Drag that down there. One day they'll come out with an update to this aircraft. That'd be nice. All right. ATIS 134.8.
Flizer runway 27 approach in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information India. San Diego International Lindbergh Field, ATIS information India. 1851 Zulu. Wind variable at 6. Visibility 10. 25,000 scattered. Temperature 18. Dew point 8. Altimeter 3011. Arriving and departing runway 27. Visual, RNAV, and localizer runway 27 approach in use. VFR departures
23.9.
Just north of the airport.
So 192 Libra, Mike, yeah, I do have them in sight. I'm not able to, I don't have comms with him. Stand by, let's see.
Just a weird sight.
I'm not joking.
All right. Let me add some instrument lights.
Carmelo ground, this is November 313 Alpha Alpha. We're on runway Fox, or taxiway Foxtrot, requesting westbound departure.
For 908 Julia, fly heading 110, join the LTA localizer. Who else was calling?
Afternoon, Limburg clearance, United 1399, Terminal 2 with India, IFR John Wayne. I don't have the nav radio.
United 1399, Limburg clearance, stand by. Air 41 Golf, contact Las Vegas approach 118.4. Air 41 Golf, thank you. After Cresto, fly heading 360, descend and maintain 7,000, say approach 1.
I forgot, with this airplane you have to load it twice to make sure everything works right.
Alpha Alpha, requesting westbound departure. We are on taxiway Foxtrot.
313 Alpha Alpha, Cameo ground, stand by. 41 Golf, correction, cross Cresto at maintain 7,000.
Say again for 313 Alpha Alpha.
Your 698 Juliet, your 2 miles to Silex. Actually, I'm not sure you're going to make that with the altitude here.
There's another one landing.
Your turn right heading 190.
Wrong way.
Oscar, go off the Lima, contact Burbank Tower 118.7.
Savage Bravo and road short, runway tonight.
2378 Bravo, San Luis Tower, left, downwind, departure, approved, wind, calm, runway 29er, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 29, left, downwind, thank you.
Burbank Tower, this is EVM Oscar Echo, Lima Lima, established to right.
Carmilla ground, sorry, there's a lot of static. Can you say again for 313 Alpha Alpha?
313 Alpha Alpha, I just requested you to stand by the runway 26, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha.
Taxi via Foxtrot Alpha for runway 26, 3 Alpha Alpha.
Oscar Echo Alpha Lima Lima, Burbank Tower, runway 8, clear to land with variable at 3.
Clear to land, runway 8, Oscar Echo, Lima Lima.
November, correction, United 1399, clear to John Wayne Airport, Pebble 6 departure, Still Beach direct, climb via Acidic set, maintain 8,000, departure frequency 119.6, squawk 4776.
Clear to John Wayne via Pebble 6, departure Still Beach direct, climb via the Acidic at maintain 8,000, SoCal departure 119.6, squawk 4776, United 1399.
Unit 1399, read back to Baron 908 Juliet, fly heading 270 to reduce speed to 180 or less. Air 41 Golf, say again your approach request. Air 41 Golf, expected approach runway 35 left. For 908 Juliet, flighting 310.
20 right, at John Wayne. (196) on the course heading. (196) with 11175. Really? I just wanted to... Oh my god, this whole thing is screwed up.
United Juliet, turn right, heading
So I'm just going to do a visual. I don't need the radios to work. I don't want to really restart this entire sim.
And Baron 908 Juliet, you are 5 miles from Sarlax. Maintain 3,600 till established. Localizer cleared. LDA Charlie approach. Expect circle runway 16 left.
All right.
Lima taxi to parking at Delta. Have a wonderful day.
Last transmission for Oscar Echo, Sunny Memo.
Pablo 2145 to Cindy, comics to arrival.
Birmingham Tower 08 vacated via Delta 7, Oscar Echo, Sunny Memo.
Go ahead. Disconnect external power.
Good off, Lima taken.
Runway 08 vacated via Delta 7.
Remove the GPU, that will go away.
Lima taxi to parking at Delta. Have a wonderful day.
Confirm pass for I-3, parking by Delta Oscar Lima Lima.
It's going to be a visual in the airport, y'all, because I have no active radios.
Lima, pass for the I-3. The only thing I want to mention, though, is that if you lose comms...
I only got you until if you lose comms, please say again for Oscar Lima Lima.
Why do I keep doing that? Third 41 Golf, thank you. Cleavage approach, runway 35 left. Establish final contact tower 125.1. Baron 908 Juliet, contact Van Nuys Tower 119.3.
Reset the trim.
Van Nuys Tower, Baron 698 Juliet with you
Cycle
on
the
the
flaps.
LDA Charlie approach for Baron.
Baron 698 Juliet, Van Nuys Tower. Circle right, circle west of the field for a right, downwind runway 16 left to report the circle.
Oh my god, I have
Circle west of the airport.
I have to start this over.
For the right downwind and for
I have no transponder, that's kind of a requirement. Sorry, yo. I'll be right back. Gotta start this over. FML.
Disconnected.
There goes another idiot landing the wrong way. See if I can fix that somehow. What time is it for traffic global? It's 13:06, so FML. God, this is such BS. Yeah. Just close already. Everything is 27. I don't know what the deal is. There's something totally wrong with this airport. Approach, ATC approach. 25K, you know, whatever. Those are all towers. Runway 27. I mean, what the F? Let's try 1, 2, or 0 to 360. West runway 27. I don't know, maybe there's fighters around here. Arrive and depart. Arrival and departing. Departing for that wind. So that's wind calm, runway 27. There's no minimum anything. Then 0 to 360, 10 knots. West wind, cover all, 999. Arrival and departure 27. Arrive, depart, 9 for the other way. Export custom scenery, AppDat, San Diego, save it, proceed. It went right back. Why is it not? All right, let's do departures, runway 27, and then arrivals 27. Let's try departure, and then I'll do depart. I'll make this one arrive. All right, WinCom, depart 27, arrive 27. Win a little bit more, depart, arrive. And then we'll validate. It's fine. Export. San Diego. Save. Yep. Exit. Open. Make sure it took. Import. That's so weird. Okay. I'll delete that. Let's see if that does anything. What a pain in the butt. I'm gonna have to reload the aircraft and all that junk. Guess we'll make sure the fuel and everything is still the same. Still less than 2,000 pounds of fuel. It's plenty of fuel. Grab the current weather. And I'll be right back. My dog is going to need to go out. So let's back this up to 12. I know there was a plane landing right shortly before that. So we'll do 12:03 and we'll start. And I'm going to go let my dog out while that loads. I'll be right back. I guess he didn't need to go out. Yeah, the reason you have to reload this plane is because the validation, the license validation messes with it somehow. So it's like, I forgot to reload it. You have to load it twice in order for everything to work properly. Oh, looky there. They just took off from 27. I think I fixed it, y'all. I think that fixed it. Yeah. Now he's taking off the right way. It's like the fourth time I messed with it. It's the first time I thought to do one for takeoff and one for the arrival. I'll have to see if the arrivals land properly. It looks like it's acting great. Let me put this full screen. Hang on 1 second while I log this in to PilotEdge.
Connected to PilotEdge.
And it's going to be a black screen for a second while this thing loads the graphics or whatever. It's going to take about 5 seconds. Now there is a ton of airplanes here. Changing the runways really made a big difference. I don't know why. See, now I got all these airplanes here. Just making that little change made all the difference in the world. Now they're all landing on 27, and now I got planes at the gate. This guy is he landing? Yeah, 517. Arrival. See, now I'm having a lot more activity. Southwest 55 or 517. Where's that? Here it is. So he's going to gate 7. He's coming from El Paso. 1315. Looks like he's going to land on the correct runway. Finally, looks like I fixed it. I'm going to take a screenshot and put it in the forums so other people that have been complaining about Traffic Global not working, I just trial and error. That's all that this stuff is. It's trial and error. See the wind's right down the runway. Here he comes. So I had a wind calm and then I added the other one, but I needed one runway. When you have one runway, you have to have one set for departure, one set for arrival. That's really weird. You would think I could have stuck with having both, but it wasn't saving it for some weird reason. This guy should land on 27. Looks like he is. Also need to go in and delete the statics. Oh, cool. Looks like I've got it fixed. All right, let's redispatch Project Fly. All right, and I need the passengers loaded. So I'm gonna go ahead and load them again. Cool. Looks like I got it fixed. Okay. I have to go through my checklist. 50, 64, we're good on that. Let's do the batteries again. Okay. I'm glad I restarted because I probably wouldn't have thought to try that later on. To make one for takeoff, one for landing on the same runway is kind of crazy, but still learning as I go with WED. It's all trial and error. Emergency lights, armed and covered. Come back here, we'll turn on these things. Let's get this set. So see, now I have nav 1 working. So you just have to restart the sim. I've complained about it before, but nothing happens. Good old X Aviation.
Number 47406, IFR to John Wayne for the I-6 route.
So those 2145, contact Lumber Tower 118.3.
Now my dog wants to go out. Okay, I'll be right back.
Lindbergh Tower, Southwest 2145, Rebo, RNP 27.
Southwest 2145, Lumber Tower, runway 27, clear to land 1 variable at 4.
Clear to land 27, plus.
And who else was calling? Were they crossed to John Wayne, I believe?
Yes, November 47406, looking for IFR to John Wayne for the I-6.
They're 47406, Los Angeles clearance. Just to advise, there is no flight plan on file. Did you mean to file one?
I thought I did, but I'll go back and refile.
Lindbergh ground, TBM 400 Juliet Bravo at the GA, ramp ready for taxi with Juliet.
458 Bravo, correction, or 458 Juliet Bravo, Lindbergh ground, runway 27, taxi via Charlie.
27 via Charlie for 8 Juliet Bravo.
And Los Angeles clearance, November 47406, check now, I forgot to hit submit.
Harper 47406, affirmative, clear to John Wayne Airport. Soul Beach 8 departure, Soul Beach, direct. Climb via Citic at maintain 4000. Departure frequency 125.2. Squawk 5656.
So November 47406, clear to John Wayne via the Soul Beach departure, then Soul Beach direct. Climb 4000, frequency 125.2.
I'm back.
5656.
Looks like I missed a landing. Oh well.
406 feedback, correct.
Looks like he landed on the right way though. Yeah, he's coming in here. Apparently he likes to run over trucks, but we're all good with that. That's a big airplane. Wonder where he's gonna go, because I'm sitting right here.
So 2145 off at Bravo 7, go into gate 3.
So 2145, taxi to Terminal V, Bravo, monitor ground, have a wonderful day.
To the runway Bravo, monitor ground, good day, so 2145.
Oh, that's scary. Apparently I'm parked in his spot. He'll disappear once he hits me. Oh no! Or maybe he won't. Maybe he doesn't see the plane. Oh, that's dumb. Well, maybe he'll disappear. He's supposed to know where the player is.
Camarillo delivery, November 669
Whatever. I'll take it.
Looking for traffic advisories to John Wayne Airport. We're Cessna 172 Slant Golf at 5,500 and we're going to be taking the coastal route.
3009er, arriving and departing runway 27. Visual, RNUV, and localizer runway 27 approach and use.
Frequency
VFR departures contact clearance delivery, advised on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information showing it.
And this is for the CAT 10.
San Diego International Lindbergh Field, ATIS information Juliet, 1951 Zulu, wind variable at 4, visibility 10, 25,000 scattered, temperature 18, dew point 7, altimeter 3009er, arriving and departing runway 27, visual, RNUV, and localizer runway 27 approach and use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery.
Looks like the flight plan is still in there. Alright.
And Camaro ground, November 669 Sierra Papa is ready to taxi with Alpha.
There's 669 Sierra Papa, runway 26, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha.
Runway 26 via Foxtrot at Alpha, November 669 Sierra Papa.
Lindbergh Tower, TBM 458 Juliet Bravo, holding short of 27.
Tower 458 Juliet Bravo, Lindbergh Tower, runway 27, clear for takeoff, wind variable at
27 clear for takeoff for Juliet Bravo.
Santa Maria ground.
Yeah, this is much better. I got planes landing and taking off on 27.
Parking.
calling that parking, second the call sign.
The parking near the taxiway Kilo.
There are 2378 Bravo, Santa Maria ground, runway 30, taxi Alpha.
Taxi Alpha 2378 Bravo, thank you.
Alright, Julia Bravo, contact circuit departure.
Over to departure for Julia Bravo.
Already set for 8,000.
East to departure 2378 Bravo.
Camarillo Tower, November 669 Sierra Papa, holding short 26 on Alpha, ready for departure.
For 669 Sierra Papa, Camarillo Tower, runway 26, clear for takeoff, wind 230 at Niner.
Runway 26, clear for takeoff, November 669 Sierra Papa.
Now I can use 20 right, it's 196.
And Los Angeles ground, November 4746.
Right, that's already set. And the
458 Julia Bravo, circuit departure, radar
11175. That's the ILS for John Wayne.
Someone else was calling your block, say again.
47406 at Atlantic Aviation with Delta ready to taxi.
47406 Los Angeles ground.
Now we have transponder. That's why you gotta start this twice. 4776.
That's 25 left via Alpha Foxtrot, 47406.
Plane just crushed me. It's a good thing I don't have collide with user, because that would damage the plane. Let's see if we can get him to disappear this way. I guess I could have if I lowered it all the way, but alright, Pito. Window heat.
Order departure, November 669 Sierra Papa.
Taxi light. No lights overhead except for the gens. Oh, yeah.
GAC 669 Sierra Papa, appointment to departure, radar contact, maintain appropriate view for altitudes.
Alright, now all the lights are out. Arm the nose wheel steering. Grab ATIS.
310, 25,000 scattered. Temperature 18, dew point 7. Altimeter 3009er. Arriving and departing runway 27. Visual, RNUV, and localizer runway 27 approach in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information, Juliet.
Maybe he didn't see us because we're so small. It's alright, I'm just happy I got the planes running right, going the right direction. Lindbergh ground, United 1399, Terminal 2 West with Juliet, ready to taxi.
United 1399, Lindbergh ground, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
27 via Bravo, United 1399.
Santa Maria.
Let's get the heck out of his way, because he'll run us over too.
Runway 30, each departure.
Start 2378 Bravo, Center Maria Tower, right down departure approved, runway 30 clear for takeoff, wing calm.
Santa Maria Tower, sorry. Say again, please.
Definitely a lot more traffic now that I made that correction.
Bravo, right, downwind, departure, approved. Wind, calm. Runway 30, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, departure right, downwind. Thank you.
Now the airport is perfect. Cool. You got United Cargo, but Southwest is sitting here. Probably have to go into the WED for the start, the airplane start positions, and change it to whichever airline would sit there. Having to learn a lot about WED to make Traffic Global work the way I want it. The trim is already trimmed. Flaps 5.
Los Angeles Tower, November 47406. Hold short at 25 left, ready to go.
Sir 47406, Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff and 26010.
Clear takeoff 25 left, listening to 06.
So we're going to take off on a heading 293. Seven, 28, 293.
Point Big clearance, Cessna 622 Sierra Bravo, Cessna 172 Slant Alpha. Request flight following the John Wayne at 5,500 with information Alpha, trying the Cat 10 today.
Through 622 Sierra Bravo. Camarillo ground departure frequency 124.7, squawk 1715.
Camarillo ground on 124.7, squawk 1715, Cessna 622 Sierra.
That's interesting.
Sierra 2 Sierra Bravo, squawk 4715.
4715, Cessna 622 Sierra Bravo.
Sierra 406, contact circuit departure.
Over to departure 406.
Sierra 2 Sierra Bravo, read back direct. Sierra Juliet Bravo, contact circuit approach 128.1. Sierra Juliet Bravo 128.1, SoCal approach.
18.3, departure 19.6.
Sir 47406, circuit departure, radar contact.
Wind 080 at 4. I guess he's gonna take off not full length. That's fine. Lindbergh Tower, United 1399, hold short 27.
United 1399, Lindbergh Tower, 1 variable at 4, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
27, clear for takeoff, United 1399.
Camarillo ground, Cessna 622 Sierra Bravo, transient parking, ready to taxi.
I think that, no, he's still there.
Sky 622 Sierra Bravo, runway 26, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha.
Foxtrot Alpha for 26, Cessna 622 Sierra Bravo.
I gotta look at the taxi routing too, because
approach,
he should
John Wayne
taxi full
altimeter
length.
3007.
Engines 50%. Engines are stable. He's up and away. Takeoff power is set. And of course he's going to go right in front of me. That's okay. We'll go right. We'll fly right through him. So he's just going across.
Air 406, fly heading 130.
Positive right, gear coming out. Flaps up. Gear flaps are up.
Number 66 Sierra Papa, Circle approach, Berwick altimeter 3007. Your altitude remain outside Bravo airspace. United 1399, contact circuit departure.
Over to departure, United 13992.
406, contact circle approach 134.9er.
34.9, 406.
SoCal departure, United 1399, Pebble 6, 2,400 for 8,000, climbing via the SID.
United 1399, circuit departure, radar contact.
Alright, so we got R170.
November 47406, level 400.
Activate.
47406, circle approach, thank you, LA altimeter 3008.
3008, 406.
Air 9 Sierra Papa, report when you're approaching the radio for the coastal route.
Report the radio, November 9 Sierra Papa.
And we're up. Prop sync on. Let's back off the props to about 79. It's gonna mess with the cabin pressure, but whatever.
3220 Romeo Bravo, Palomar clearance, you're 5x5. Alright, Juliet Bravo, contact circle approach 127.4.
127.4 for Juliet Bravo.
Was someone else calling with a request? Skyx 6220 Bravo, camera out tower, runway 26, clear for takeoff, right down departure, approved wind 230 at 9er.
Circle approach, TBM 458 Juliet Bravo at 8,000.
458 Juliet Bravo, SoCal approach, Catalina altimeter 3009er.
3009er at Juliet Bravo.
0406, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
28.1, 406.
Say Seal Beach 4000.
47406, level 4000.
2378 Bravo, Sunless Tower, make shit in, runway 29er, clear to land, wind calm. Your 47406, SoCal approach, John 1 altimeter 3007, advise you have ATIS, say approach request.
Yeah, 4006 has Echo on John Wayne. I'd like to request the ILS 20 right, including the course reversal and the feeder route from Seal Beach.
406, roger, clear direct Seal Beach, Seal Beach at 4000, cleared ILS, runway 20 right approach.
Alright, cross Seal Beach at 4000, cleared ILS 20 right approach, 406.
November 9er, Sierra 5, 2 miles from the radio.
Your 9er, Sierra Papa, thank you, contact circle approach 134.9er.
134.9er, November 9er, 9er, Sierra Papa.
Sky 2 Sierra Bravo, contact point, good departure.
SoCal November 9er, November 669er, Sierra Papa, requesting the coastal route transition.
Your 669er, Sierra Papa, SoCal approach LA altimeter 3008. Cleared into Los Angeles Bravo airspace via the coastal route. Maintain VFR 5500 while inside Bravo airspace.
November 669er, Sierra Papa is cleared into the LAX Bravo. Proceed via the coastal route. Maintain VFR 5500 while inside the Bravo and the 3008. November 669er, Sierra Papa.
Point Magoo departure, Cessna 622 Sierra Bravo, climbing 2000 for 5500.
622 Sierra Bravo, Point Magoo departure, radar contact, maintain appropriate view for altitudes.
Copy, Cessna 622 Sierra Bravo.
So this evening, I'm going to be doing some P-51 flying DCS World War II style. So I might stream that. Depends if my buddy wants to stream or not. It's just going to be me and Phoenix flying the P-51 for some sort of World War II mission he's built.
220 Romeo Bravo, Palomar Tower, direction Palomar clearance, clear to Montgomery Airport. On departure, flighting 250, radar vectors Mission Bay, direct, maintain 3000, expect. Maintain 3000, 3000 will be your final departure frequency, 119.6, squawk 2237.
Shows there, and it lights up. It's pretty cool.
Reserve Romeo Bravo, read back correct.
These lights don't work unless you have all these panel lights turned on though.
Clear 2378 Bravo, taxi to parking via Alpha. Have a wonderful day. United 1399, contact circle approach 128.1.
SoCal approach 128.1, United 1399. SoCal approach United 1399, 8000.
United 1399, circle approach, John Wayne altimeter 3007, Satchel Weathers, the approach request.
Current with Echo, request visual 20 right, United 1399.
United 1399, roger.
24-9.
SoCal departure, November 160 Romeo Alpha.
Number 160 Romeo Alpha, circle the bridge, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. We'd like to exit the hold here at PDZ.
There's 0 Romeo Alpha. If you've been waiting for ATC to give you a approval to exit the hold, that's not required if you depart an airport that requires a hold via the departure
ODP.
procedure. If it's a hold assigned by ATC, then you need approval to leave the hold. Does that make sense?
Yeah, affirmative. 0 Romeo Alpha, thanks. Appreciate it.
No problem. I think you might be getting confused with the reporting. So it is a mandatory report to, when you leave a hold, to report that. But that's different than remaining in the hold or having approval to exit a hold.
Okay, I understand, Roger. 0 Romeo Alpha, and we'll be exiting time now on Victor 442, ma'am.
Thank you. There 236 Papa Whiskey, Gillespie Ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Alpha, Delta, Delta 8, cross runway 17 at Delta. Alright, Julie Bravo, doesn't appear you're tracking Victor 208 anymore.
We should be.
Alright, Julie Bravo, are you direct Avils?
Good old
Yeah,
Catalina.
I didn't put it correctly in the flight plan. I should have gone directly, so sorry about that.
Maybe I'll do a quick jaunt
Alright, Julie Bravo,
up to Catalina.
turn left, heading 280, join Victor 208, and contact Point Magoo, approach 124.7. Yeah, 1399, fly heading 010, descend and maintain 6,000.
010, descend, maintain 6,000, yeah, 1399. 010.
Alright, Julie Bravo, I'm not sure if you copied that, fly heading 280, join Victor 208, and contact Point Magoo, approach 124.7.
280, and what was the Point Magoo frequency for Julie Bravo?
24.7.
24.7 at Julie Bravo.
I say we swap out, grab the TBM, fly to Catalina, grab a burger, call it a day. After we land, I'll swap planes to the TBM, and we'll do a quick VFR flight to Catalina.
Point Magoo, approach TBM 458 Julie Bravo at 8,000.
458 Julie Bravo, Point Magoo approach, thank you, Oxnard altimeter 3006. After Ventura, descend and maintain 6,000.
After Ventura, down to 6,000 for Julie Bravo.
20 Bravo, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
SoCal approach 134.2, Cessna 62 Sierra Bravo.
Confirm 34.2.
Yep, that's correct. 134.2, Cessna 62 Sierra Bravo.
Got plenty of hydro.
SoCal approach, Cessna 622 Sierra Bravo, level 5,500.
3622 Sierra Bravo, SoCal approach, Burbank, altimeter 3007.
3007, Cessna 622 Sierra Bravo.
Yeah, 1399, if I understand this correctly, you said you wanted the ILS for runway 20 right approach?
I requested visual 20 right, but either way is fine, yeah, 1399.
Yeah, 1399, we definitely get you the visual. The airport is off your 11 o'clock, 5 miles, reporting site.
Field and site, United 1399.
United 1399, cross midfield at or above 4,000, cleared, visual approach runway 20 right.
Cross midfield at or above 4,000, cleared visual 20 right, United 1399. Alright, so...
SoCal approach, Cessna 622 Sierra Bravo, request coastal route transition.
622 Sierra Bravo, SoCal approach, Burbank, altimeter 3007. And report approaching the coastal route.
We'll report when approaching the route. Cessna 622 Sierra Bravo.
Santa Barbara approach Mooney 153 Mike Sierra. Everyone off of Lompoc, like to pick up our IFR to Hawthorne, please.
Sierra 153 Mike Sierra, Santa Barbara approach, squawk 2025 Ida.
2025 to Mike Sierra.
United 1399, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
John Wayne Tower 126.8, United 1399.
Sir 3 Mike Sierra, radar contact 15 miles west of Gaviota VOR. Center altimeter 3006. Clear to Hawthorne Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 7,000.
John Wayne Tower, United 1399, visual 20 right.
United 1399, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 2206.
20 right, clear to land, United 1399.
Gillespie Tower, Skyhawk 236 Papa Whiskey, ready for departure 27 right.
236 Papa Whiskey, Gillespie Tower, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, on course approved, wind calm.
27 right, clear for takeoff, Skyhawk 236 Papa Whiskey.
United Sierra Papa, leaving Bravo airspace, resume on navigation for preview for altitudes, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
Not the most graceful, but I'll make it work. Flaps 3, gear down.
366, United Sierra Papa, SoCal approach, John 1 altimeter 3004, advise you have EDIS, proceed 2 Mile Square Park. United Sierra Papa, correction, proceed to Mile Square Park. If you have the sectional open, it's not notated on the sectional. You have to look at the Los Angeles TAC chart. Chief Sierra Bravo, contact SoCal approach 134.9er. Your Juliet Bravo, contact Santa Barbara approach 120.55. Romeo Alpha, contact Joshua, approach 126.1. Through 6220 Bravo, circle approach LA altimeter 3005, clear through Los Angeles Bravo airspace via the coastal route, maintain VFR 5500 while inside Bravo airspace. So 458 Julie Bravo, Santa Barbara approach, Santa Barbara altimeter 3006, divide you up ATIS. If you check in with it, I've missed that you're blocked. And instead of maintaining 4000, say approach request. Sir, Julie Bravo, are you looking for a circle or the straight in? Sorry, Julie Bravo, we are in calm config, so 15 right, 15 left is runway 25. But I should be able to get you vector for the approach here. Depart Quang heading 265, vector ILS runway 7 approach, maintain 6000 for now.
Monte Ground, good afternoon. Cessna 1313 Romeo, transit parking, west departure, requesting taxi with information given.
Number 60 Romeo Alpha Joshua, approach Victorville, altimeter 3007, cross opposite 9000, clear VOR, D me, Romeo 17 approach.
John Wayne Tower, United 1399 terminal.
United 1399, taxi to terminal via Alpha, monoground 120.8, have a great day.
Terminal via Alpha, ground 0.8, or 120.8, United 1399, thanks.
Monte Ground, November 1313 Romeo.
Dude's taking off.
So 1313 Romeo, I'm on the ground, go ahead.
Transit and parking, west departure, requesting taxi with information given.
So 1313 Romeo, runway 19 taxi via Alpha Bravo, thanks, circle back.
19 Alpha Bravo, Cessna 1313 Romeo.
Change planes, I'm gonna have to disconnect from the network. Otherwise the ICAO won't work correctly. I also have to load Catalina Island. And we'll know if it picks us up or not, because this plane should disappear which it's not. So it doesn't actually see this aircraft.
United Sierra Papa, thank
Oh
you.
no, it just disappeared.
126.8.
It just disappeared. I had to get to the middle of it, I guess. I'm pretty sure it disappeared. Yeah, it's gone.
John Wayne Tower, November 669 Sierra Papa, full stop.
Sir, 669 Sierra Papa, John Wayne Tower, join the right downwind, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 220 at 6.
Join the right downwind for 20 right, runway 20 right, clear to land, November 669 Sierra Papa.
3 Mike Sierra, Santa Barbara, altimeter 3006.
Mount
Tower,
Tower,
contact Tower 126.8.
Alright, fuel cutoff.
Disconnected.
Okay. 1725 for fuel. Let's check out the landing. Actually. Looks like he's landing the wrong way. Whatever. No, he's going the right way. How weird. Okay. guess I'll do a quick flight to Catalina. Let me get my files ready for that. All right, so we'll do windowed. Sounds good. Push this down to 62. And we are going to load in Catalina, and then we'll just pick up a VFR out of here. I'm trying to think if I need to print my notes or if I can just do it off of my laptop. Let's see if I do it off my laptop. Man, this thing is not wanting to shut down with this airplane. This airplane traffic global does not work really well together. Just doesn't want to shut down. Okay. Yeah, that's how that works. Okay. Let me see something. I think that shortcut would typically disappear on its own. I need to unplug, plug back in my radio panel. Hey Hawk 34, how you doing, bud? Game freezing, your game crash? No, it didn't crash. I shut it down and this airplane needs an update like super bad. It just hangs. All the other airplanes don't have issues, but it has an issue, I think, with traffic global. So it just hangs on. When I tried to shut it down, there's just so many programs running in the background that it's just hard for the computer to get. With that airplane, it's like so old it needs an update. So it's not a big deal. I think once I load in and exit, it will fix that. So we're gonna do settings, ground 67, new flight. We're gonna grab the TBM. Got a signature. Let's see how this looks. I'm going to make a new flight for VFR to Catalina. It's like AVX. AVX is the airport identifier. So we're going to be November 1399. Grab the TBM. We're flying PilotEdge. VFR. Project fly is set. All right. So let's open this up. Go to full screen. All right. Give me 1 second to log in here. I should probably grab like a, let me see.
Connected to PilotEdge.
All right, that will make sure I'm showing as the right type of aircraft on PilotEdge.
Okay, there's aircraft for the Yankee at the end of your call sign. Say again, you're coming in really, really low, and it's hard to understand you.
Do random half. CG is good. Actually, I'll do a quarter. We'll just do two of it. Half is more fun. All right, we'll do half. We'll shut that. We'll check our maintenance. All right. Shut the door. All right, that's down. All those are down. We can turn on the nav light. Switches are down. Park brake is set. Get things fired up.
Aural warning, okay.
Normal cast messages, we're good there.
TAWS system test, okay.
Turn the pulse light on, let people know around us. We're going to be kicking on our engines. And aux BP to on. $25 within 30 seconds. We're watching the ITT. Make sure it doesn't go above 950. About 44 NG, we'll get another spike. Or more like 50, I guess. All right, we got 54 within 60, so we're good there. We'll turn on the inert separator. We'll do main gen. Get these lights going. Get those things turned on. The environment is going. We'll check our standby gen. That works. Back to regular. Turn the pulse light off. Check our fuel. That's correct. Turn the oxygen flow on. Check revisionary screen. All that works. Get next red, traffic, electric, fuel. All right. Delete that, and we're going to go to Catalina. It's a direct flight. ATIS for John Wayne is 26-0.
Wind 220 at 6. Visibility 10. Ceiling 20,000 broken. Temperature 21. Dew point 4. Altimeter 3004. Arriving and departing runways 20 left, 20 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Foxtrot. John Wayne Airport, ATIS information Foxtrot. 2053.
Alright, I need clearance 18-0. And ground control is 120.8. So we got 18. I already did the altimeter, so John Wayne. It's 56 elevation, that matches.
I believe it's 132 Yankee. The volume is much better. Go ahead.
Okay.
They're 132, and it sounds like there's another character there. 132 something Yankee. What is that? They're 132 Yankee. It sounds like when you say your call sign, it sounds like there's a character between the 2 and the Yankee. Am I missing something, or is it just 132 Yankee? There are 3 Mike Sierra, contact circle approach 134.9er. Your 6 Papa Whiskey, Roger. Thank you.
I think this is signature.
Mini 153 Mike Sierra Circle, approach LA altimeter 3005. Thanks for X-ray, do you approach Quest? Mike Sierra, Roger. Descend to maintain 3000, expect a left. Expected to approach runway 25 for the left downwind.
John Wayne Tower, Cessna 622 Sierra Bravo, cleared the runway at hotel.
Number 2 Sierra Bravo, taxi to parking bay Bravo, have a wonderful day.
Parking bay Bravo, Cessna 622 Sierra Bravo.
May 2 Mike Sierra, fly heading 060. contact SoCal approach 124.9er.
He said he was by hotel. Oh, there he is.
Zero Romeo Alpha, go ahead.
Alright, so I'm going to want, which way are we going?
Zero Romeo Alpha, for cancellation is received. Squawk VFR and frequency change proof radio services are terminated.
So it'd be 3,000. That's 3, 4, 5, 8,000. 500.
153 Mike Sierra, SoCal approach Palomar Airport, correction, Hawthorne Airport's off your 9 o'clock and roughly 3 miles reporting. Here 3 Mike Sierra, clear to approach runway 25, establish final contact tower 121.1. There 132 Echo Yankee Bakersfield approach, I heard you that time. Go ahead with your request.
Reset the trim for takeoff. She's going to have to give me a code.
There 132 Echo Yankee Bakersfield approach.
Victor ground, TBM 75 Charlie Kilo, information Juliet taxi requesting 2-1 for departure.
725 Charlie Kilo, runway 21 taxi via Charlie Alpha.
Charlie Alpha 2-1, 5 Charlie Kilo. John Wayne Tower, Cessna 622 Sierra Bravo.
There 2 Sierra Bravo, pass to the Cat 10.
Thank you very much, Cessna 622 Sierra Bravo. Have a great day.
You too.
John Wayne clearance, TBM 1399er on the ground at Atlantic with a VFR request. Current with Foxtrot.
No 1399er. John Wayne clearance.
Yes, ma'am. It's like the pickup flight following to Catalina Island 1399.
399er, taking the aircraft type, request cruise altitude.
Oh yeah, TBM 900 slant golf, intended cruise about 4,500, 1399.
No 1399er on departure, fly heading 230, maintain VFR at or below 2,400 till advised. Departure frequency 128.1 and squawk 6112.
Upon departure, you're going to have to repeat the heading. Maintain VFR at or below 2,400. Departure will be 128.1, squawk 6112, 1399.
399er heading 230, rest 3 backtrack.
Heading 230, 1399, thank you. Alright.
Hawthorne Tower, Mooney 153,
230.
Mooney 153, Mike Sierra, Hawthorne Tower, runway 25, clear to land, wind 260 at 7.
Clear to land 25, 153, Mike Sierra.
4,500, so she said 24. So we'll do the top altitude for 2,000.
Yes, ma'am, we are 8 miles to the west with the weather for full stop.
Transponder.
Reserve Romeo Alpha, report on the 45 for right downwind runway 17.
Altitude.
We'll report on the 45, right downwind for runway 17, Romeo Alpha.
Limburg clearance captain, level 1504.
22 Celsius, that's fine. Show our charts here. Weather, John Wayne 3004. Winds 230 at 6 knots.
So 1504 Limburg clearance clear to Midway at International Airport. Zoo2 departure, meatball transition of Saab, climb via SID. Expect flight level 39010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6 and squawk 6772.
Southwest 1504, clear to Chicago Midway, Zoo to departure, meatball transition as filed. Climb via SID, expect flight level 39010 departure, departure 119.6.
Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Foxtrot.
John Wayne. Oh, damn it.
Victor Tower, TVM 75 Charlie Kilo, ready at 2-1 whenever you are.
There's 725 Charlie Kilo, Victorville Tower, runway 21, clear for takeoff, wind call.
Alright, clear for takeoff, runway 21, TVM 5 Charlie Kilo.
John Wayne ground, TBM 1399 at Atlantic with Foxtrot radio taxi.
TBM 1399, John Wayne ground, runway 20 left, taxi Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo.
20 left via Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo 1399. Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo, okay.
Lindbergh clears, good afternoon, Alaska 183, claims Seattle.
Alaska 183, Lindbergh clearance, good afternoon. Clear to Seattle Tacoma International Airport.
Oh, that sucks. I don't have my track IR.
Climb via SID.
It's not working.
39610 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6 and squawk 3447.
Cleared to Seattle, Padres 2, Shasta transition, then as filed, climb via SID. Expect 360 in 10 minutes, 119.6 departure, 3447 squawk.
Alaska 183, read back correct. There are 3 Mike Sierra, taxi to parking via Sierra, have a wonderful.
Alright, parking via Sierra, and thanks for all your help to Mike Sierra.
36 Papa Whiskey, report Fulton Airport in sight. Verified Charlie Kilo, contact Joshua departure.
Departure 5 Charlie Kilo.
Here's 725 Charlie Kilo, Joshua departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 12000.
Alright, I got 220 left.
Here's Air Romeo Alpha, just tip, if you're doing a 45 entry, where you roll out on the downwind leg should be at midfield. So if you start your 45 at midfield, you're not going to roll out to like be in the numbers.
Yeah, we're seeing that 0
This is a lot harder with my track IR not working. I should have restarted it. I didn't think to do that. I don't normally do 2 flights back to back.
Just past 0 Romeo Alpha.
0 Romeo Alpha, roger, runway 17, clear to land, wind, calm.
Runway 17 to land, 0 Romeo Alpha.
Alright, 20 left is 19.9, so I got that dialed in.
Verified Charlie Kilo, clear direct Palmdale.
Alright, those controls are working.
There's 6 Papa Whiskey, thank you. Once you get below the Charlie, I'll be able to cut you loose. Skag 6 Papa Whiskey, leaving Charlie airspace. Radar services are terminated, squawk VFR, and contact Fulton Tower 119.1.
Fullerton Tower, Skyhawk 236 Papa Whiskey, 7 miles southeast with Romeo.
Hertz 236 Papa Whiskey, Fullerton Tower, report midfield left downwind runway 24.
Report midfield left downwind 24, Skyhawk 236 Papa Whiskey.
John Wayne Tower, TBM 1399, holding short, 20 left to kilo.
For 1399 John Wayne Tower, runway 20 left to kilo, clear for takeoff, wind 2206.
20 left to kilo, clear for takeoff, 1399er. All right, let's go.
Victorville Tower, November 160, Romeo Alpha, exiting 17 on Echo 3.
For 0 Romeo Alpha, taxi to parking via Echo, Charlie, cross runway 21 at Echo, remain this frequency and have a wonderful day.
Clear to parking via Echo, Charlie, cross 21 at Echo 0 Romeo Alpha. Have a nice day.
So 1399er, contact SoCal departure. You're ready to contact.
Over to SoCal departure 1399. All right, 128.1. SoCal departure TBM 1399 2000.
Number 6 Papa Whiskey, runway 24, clear to land, wind variable at 3. TBM 1399er, circuit departure, John Wayne altimeter 3004. Maintain appropriate V4 altitudes.
3004, maintain appropriate VFR altitudes 1399. Alright, so I don't even know what that Bravo shelf is. Let me take a look at that real quick. Los Angeles fly. So that shelf is 3,500. So we can go up to 3,000.
Lima is now current.
Once we clear that Bravo, we'll go up to 4,500. Because this Bravo shelf, the bottom of it is 3,000, no? 7,000. Disregard. It's, so we can go up to 4,500. We'll do that. I was looking at John Wayne, which is 3,500, so this Bravo 7,000. So we can do anything up to 7,000. So we'll just get to our cruise and go straight to Catalina.
Buffer 98, Long Beach clearance departure frequency 128.1, squawk 4670. Buffer 98, contact ground. For 505.
Whenever you're under a Bravo, you can't go more than 200 knots, but we're just leaving it now, so I'll probably get up to like maybe 215, 220 knots or so.
The 5157 Zulu, did my transmission come through?
Is it for?
I'll grab some coffee cups while we're at it.
The 5157 Zulu, clear to Bakersfield Meadows Airport. On departure, flight heading 230. Right of vector Still Beach. Victor 459 as filed. Maintain 2000, expect 10,000 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1 and squawk 2705.
Alright, Catalina weather AVX. Let's see what the weather is.
There 57 Zulu, backtrack. There 399, resume navigation.
Resume on navigation 1399.
There's 6 Papa Whiskey, taxi to parking via Alpha. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Route Fair 98, runway 30, taxi via
27. So we're going to use runway 22 for pattern.
There 399, contact circular bridge 127.4.
SoCal 127.4, 1399. 127.4. SoCal departure, TBM 1399, 4,500.
There 1399, circular bridge, Catalina, altimeter 3005.
3005, 1399. Alright, Catalina CTAF 122.7, so we'll get that ready. You'll see it here, 122.7. That's CTAF, so we can talk to other airplanes that are within the pattern. Let's do an approach. I'll just load that. All right. I wish I had my track IR working. Oh.
160, Romeo Alpha, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Is it right traffic or left traffic?
160, Romeo Alpha, unable to call it a pass, just too many little mistakes that I saw. The DME arc
22 is right traffic.
A better understanding of
So I was correct.
Control
right.
procedure and then coming into the ATC environment.
Means right
and
turns.
The 45 entry.
No, that would be on this side, duh. Geez, I'm probably making y'all seasick.
Little things like that, just be mindful of that, especially at this high level of...
Alright, 22 is right traffic. That means right turns.
No problem.
And the elevation is...
Number 1399,
15.
change to advisory frequency approved. Have a good day.
So I can maintain VFR, frequency change approved, 1399, thanks you too. 15, so we'll say 25, 3,000.
Departure November 132 Echo Yankee
Go
over
down there,
Airport at 9,500.
turn that on.
Oscar 183.
Go to that, we're gonna squawk. VFR 1200. That's the airport I'm gonna land on. Alright, so 3,000 be my pattern.
Traffic, 11 o'clock. Low, 1 mile.
I see it. Oh, golly. Dog scared the heck out of me. Let me turn that on. Stow the table. Catalina traffic, TBM 139, entering a right downwind for runway 22 Catalina. Trigar would be very handy right about now. My dog is very excited that the wife is home. Alright, elevation 1600, so 26. It's so much easier if I had track IR right now. Catalina traffic, TBM 139, turning right base, runway 22 Catalina. Alright, so we'll do a right turn. can't see it with the... Alright. It's so much easier with track IR on. I didn't think to restart it. Catalina traffic turning final, runway 22 full stop, Catalina. Nice little glide path in these blocks right here, which is kind of cool. Okay, let's land. No. Stay down, stay down. Track IR would be nice. That's right, we're down. We are down. Catalina traffic, TBA 139 off the runway, taxiing to parking, last call, Catalina. Alright, that's normal under separator. Here we are, Catalina. Not my best landing, but it worked. Speaking of which,
Disconnected.
let's take a look at the landing. A bit of a crosswind out of there. No excuses. Wanted to take back off. Cool. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I will talk to y'all next time. Chase out.